Alright, this is for the Fly Fishing After Dark boys. I'm working through all the episodes right now. Listen to episode 19 today. And one of the things you mentioned was when you lose the loop knot, or in this case, if you just want a knotless leader to fly line connection, this is one way to do it. And you use some braid or some thin, 1X or something to expose your core of your fly line. And you guys gotta have people that have done this. I've only found one video online of this though. I learned it from a guide up on the East Branch of the Delaware, who is a guide up there, old school guy. He does this to all his fly lines. He doesn't like the loop-to-loop connection, and you can tie a nail knot and everything, but ultimately there's some added benefits to this. If you see, I'm just pushing this needle up the core. I'm sure you guys will appreciate that. It's a tight hole. So you want to get the needle up so far that it's past where the fly line starts. So if you look at my nail here, the needle is up into the unhindered fly line. And then when you pull the line off the needle, you want to make the core of the fly line as fat as possible. And so you pinch the whole thing so that it stays flat. And then you can take your butt material, so you can tie 18 inches of butt material to this, and whenever you want to change your leader, all you have to do is a blood knot. And that's pretty money. The other added benefit to this that I really like is that when you're landing a fish, and I don't know how long, I've never caught a redfish. I'm a striper fisherman and a trout fisherman. I'm here on the Chesapeake Bay, but whenever you're landing a fish, that nail knot can be a real pain in the ass on the end of your rod, because that fish wants to go and you've got it to the leader and you're trying to land it, and then the knot prevents the fish from being able to run. It hooks on that last eye. So this takes that out of the equation. So here's your connection, right? And here's the kicker. Crazy glue. And you put just enough for the core of the fly line to wick. Get a little bit of that spitter on there. And this connection will fucking hold. Alright. Check that mug out. I mean, I'm pulling on this as hard as I possibly can. I guarantee you guys can use this down there. It's a super sweet connection. I like it because it's clean. You don't have a loop. Your line rolls over real nice. So this, it's fluid. And I'm not trying to turn your show into freaking Tommy Rosenbauer, but I could give a shit if you talk about this on the show, but I thought you'd like to know it if you don't know it already. This is a sweet trick, man. There's a half an inch of mono up in the fly line, and it's a solid connection. So I thought you guys would like that. It's a sweet way to put, 12 inches of mono or fluoro or whatever you guys use as butt material on the end of your fly line. You go through however many liters before you have to snip that off. It's a good way to keep using a fly line that's still good, where the loop has gotten a nick in it or the loop's no good anymore. Snip the loop off, make a knotless connection. It's pretty sweet. Look for the natty bow in the mail.